Hello everyone and welcome back to GTA Online. Today I want to show you my customization for the new Obey Tailgate S. I've waited a long time for the Audi A3 to join the game, and this is a more advanced version. I love the German engineering and I'm so excited. The Tailgater leans a little towards the Volvo S60 and the Mercedes V177 too. Fancy coming and having a look? Well, you're gonna. Let's go. Well, looking at the back end of this car, it seems a little boxy with the wrong bumper, so I'm trying to keep it clean. I really don't know who's buying the sticker bomb finish. Seriously, I've modified hundreds of cars and I've never used it. The Tailgater is endowed with a V8 engine, and I've customised this with intakes and rail covers, which makes the engine look massive. The engine is powering a stunning 6-gearbox front-facing rear-wheel drive layout. I love the way this beast sounds when you rev it. Just listen to it. The front grille seems to pay homage to the BMW M4, the new one, and the lower part of the front end leans into the Audi S5, the third generation. Again, the rear tail composition seems to scream Audi S3 to me, which back in the 90s was my dream car. It still is, to be honest. This is a sporty car with an aerodynamic body that shows off the very best German engineering. You can personalise the interior nicely to suit your taste. I'm starting to think about the finish at this stage. The size of the car, I just love the way the body lines look. I'm not a massive fan of the metal finish around the windows though. I can't seem to remove that. The liveries are good for the Tailgater. Some are locked behind the reputation ranks, but I'm almost at rank 40 now, so coming along nicely. I'm definitely looking for a livery for this car. I'm just trying to decide on my two-tone finish as well. You can get carried away with the modifications, but that's what I love most about this game. There are some very cool mods that you can unlock in the reputation ranks when you reach level 30 and above, and I'm excited to show off some new wheels that I got this morning, and that will come in another video for reputation, which you'll find on my channel, so check that out. If you're watching this video on TikTok or YouTube, please follow and subscribe and interact with the video so more people can find it. I'm on the road to 10k followers and I want your help to grow and get moving in the right direction, so thank you for that. We're getting closer now, and I love this red finish. The gold and the red together looks like Iron Man, right? I'm happy with that, to be honest, but I want to keep going. I know that there's something there. I just need to get a feel for it. If I can just settle on the colours, I can go back to the liveries, and we are then almost done. I don't really want to rush this, to be honest. I don't usually. There's a lot to be said about choosing your build correctly. I do research on what looks best and what works best and which really makes the car fly. Rockstar can have weird logic when it comes to their tech specs and the coding behind some of their modifications, so it takes a few builds to get the car exactly as I want it. I usually continue working on my cars over time, using both my own mod shop and the mod shop down at the car meet, as that will help with my reputation rank. I'm just tweaking the roof with some carbon vortex intakes, and these little personalizations are what I can really obsess over for time. The wheels now. I'm using tuner wheels initially, and I start to then go with the chrome and maybe navigate onto different colours later on. The track wheels are very good actually, and there's so much more to choose from with this new DLC. Rockstar have really put a lot of effort into it. I was so disappointed with the vehicles that came with the Cayo Perico update, but I've learned to forgive them, especially as they redeem themselves with this awesome update. So let's talk about performance. As I said, this is a rear-wheel drive layout which sees the speed and the handling compromised slightly by the weight of the car. This is barely noticeable once you get up to a decent speed, but you will feel it drag as you hit the accelerator. I used this in a race yesterday and I was just left for dust by the new Calico. I'm a bit concerned about the brakes as well. It turns okay, but when you brake it does take a while. If anything, it feels like it's understeering, especially on tight bends. Take it onto the track and you'll see what I mean. That weight does protect it though if you do have a tumble. I actually find this car works well for robberies. I use the Tailgater for my contracts because it's great in a high-speed getaway. To be honest, the aesthetics are everything with this car. I just love the body and the way that it looks. I usually leave some minor touches for the mod shop down at the car meet just because it will boost my reputation bar slightly. So what do you think with this new Tailgater? Are you a fan? Remember, you can test drive some of the new cars down at the track, and that also helps with your rep. There are 3 cars always available, and you'll be able to switch to different cars as the event week is changed. There's also a chance to win a free car down at the meet simply by getting at least 3rd place in one of the new race series for 3 days in a row. Pretty cool. Well, take care out there, stay safe, and I'll be back with another video very soon.